Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, we finally finished the master bathroom makeover. So if you're interested, I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm so excited, y'all, because we were finally able to finish the master bathroom remodel in this old mobile home that we're renting. We started the remodel several months ago when we first moved in by removing the old vanity, tearing up the peel and stick vinyl tiles, and painting the walls. But the project had to be put on hold due to other priorities around the mobile home park. But Tim finally had some free time last week, so he was able to get in here and finish the remodel. And we can't wait for y'all to see how we transformed this old bathroom. Tim has his work cut out for him. In today's video, he's going to be removing part of the subfloor that is really soft, especially around the toilet. He'll be replacing most of the subfloor with new plywood and then gluing down new vinyl flooring. He's going to install the new vanity and paint the bathroom door. Once Tim is finished with all the repairs, then I'll add a few finishing touches to the bathroom. So if you're ready, let's just get into the video. To get started, Tim will need to remove the toilet in order to be able to remove the rotted out subfloor. The floor is in really rough shape. I don't know how many times I thought I was going to fall through the floor. Oh lordy, what a sight that would have been, but thankfully it never happened. And now we're ready to finally get in here and replace this old nasty floor. Once the toilet was out of the way, then Tim was able to start cutting out the old subfloor. He is using a multi-tool to cut through the wood floor. This is probably one of Tim's most used tools. It's very handy and works really good for cutting through wood and metal. Look at that sweet Maxie boy. He's supervising Tim, making sure he does a good job. So Tim's just going to keep removing the old subfloor, and he's also adding more 2x4s for extra bracing.
Poor Tim. He's waving the white flag. Cutting out old subfloors is hard work, but he got the job done, and it looks and feels great. He's definitely getting plenty of practice, and he's going to need it, because when we move into our new home, there are going to be plenty of more floors that will need to be replaced. It's break time. How about a little visit with Willow, Max, and Milo? The pups are ready to go for a walk, so we're going to head outside on this beautiful sunny day here in the Virginia mountains and go get some fresh air. It's such a lovely day. I love being outside enjoying the beautiful scenery, but our break time is over and it's time to get back to work. After screwing down the subfloor, Tim is going to sweep up the floor to remove all the debris so that there will be a clean surface in order to glue down the vinyl flooring. It was late last night when Tim was able to finish gluing down the vinyl flooring in the bathroom. It's a new day and the glue has had time to dry, so now Tim is going to replace the toilet and install the sink and vanity. The toilet is now back in place, and it's so sturdy sitting on the solid floor that Tim installed. No more worrying about falling through the bathroom floor. Now Tim is replumbing the pipes for the bathroom sink. He decided to relocate the vanity to the opposite wall from the original location, and he needs the pipes to go in a different direction. He also needs to cut out part of the cabinet to accommodate the pipes, so the vanity will sit flush against the wall. Now that the vanity is in place, Tim will plumb the sink and install it on the sink base. The wall is uneven, so Tim has to remove some of the sheetrock so that the sink will sit flush against the wall. I wanted to give a little background on how Tim and I found ourselves living this old mobile home rental for those who may be new to my channel. Tim just recently retired from his job that he had for over 30 years. We were living in Northern Virginia but knew we wanted to move to the mountains. We put our townhouse up for sale and we looked for a rental up in the mountains to move to while we searched for a house to buy. I found this mobile home for rent, and we rented it sight unseen because we were living 5 hours away and had no way of seeing it first, and it was in our price range, so we snatched it up.
The day I came to pick up the keys and start moving in was quite shocking. The trailer was in really bad shape. We knew it needed some work, but it was a lot worse than we expected. There was mold, dirt, nicotine stains. The floors were falling through in some places. It was a disaster, and I almost walked away, but we had already paid our deposit and first month rent, and we really had no other options, so we decided to make the best of the situation. We made a deal with the property manager to renovate the mobile home while we were staying here in exchange for a reduced rent and for the landlord to supply the materials that we would need to do the work. We have documented the whole process here on my YouTube channel, so if you haven't yet, how about go check out some of my other videos to see all the work we've done here in this old mobile home. We've been renting this mobile home for about 8 months, and we recently found a house to buy on over 20 acres of land in the mountains of Virginia. We will start moving into our new home sometime in May or June. Our plans are to start a little homestead, but first we have a lot of renovations to do in the double-wide trailer that we bought, and we plan to document that whole process here on our channel. So now Tim is gluing together the PVC pipes, and then he'll replace the sink. After replacing the sink, he'll then caulk all the edges. There wasn't too much that we had to do with the tub. I cleaned it really good when we moved in, and now Tim is scraping off the old caulking. He'll be replacing the caulking to prevent water from getting behind the shower wall. He'll replace the old caulking, but unfortunately we only have white, so it doesn't match the tub, but that's okay. At least the walls will be watertight.
Tim is really making good progress in the bathroom. He has worked so hard to get it finished. His mom is coming to stay with us for a while, and he wanted to make sure the bathroom was finished before she came to stay. He is now replacing the electric outlets and the light switch. He'll also be replacing the light fixture, hanging a mirror, and painting the door. Another beautiful day in the Virginia mountains. There just weren't enough hours yesterday to finish all the projects left in the bathroom, so today Tim will get started by painting the door and hanging the mirror. Tim has worked miracles in this small bathroom, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. I just need to add a few finishing touches. There's still a couple of things left to do, such as installing baseboards and repairing the hole on the side of the tub, but unfortunately we were under a time crunch and we ran out of time for this video. Well, y'all, I guess that's about it for another video. I'm so happy with how the bathroom turned out. Tim did a really good job and it looks so nice. It's a big difference from the way we found it, that's for sure. Alright, y'all. I sure hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. I wanted to let you know about my merch shop over at Teespring. Here are some of the items you can find in my store. Sweet Willowberry. I hope you get a chance to check it out. Link will be in the description box down below.